everybody, to another One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes at irishillustrated.com. I'm Tom Lloyd. Joining me today is Kevin Sinclair. Kevin, everybody knows about Tyler Buchner, the all-everything quarterback commit in the class of 2021 heading to Notre Dame. But let's talk about a couple guys that people need to be excited about that don't get as much love. Kevin, give me a couple guys that that kind of fit that mold.
Yeah, when you really think about what Notre Dame needs with that aging veteran offensive line, what's leaving the program next offseason and the offseason after that, the offensive line is crucial for Notre Dame over these next few classes. And that's why I think Blake Fisher is about as big of a win as you could get. If you think about it, a 6'5.5", 330-plus pound All-American offensive lineman. Kid clearly loves Notre Dame. He's also a really good representative of the class and sort of helping recruit as well. So that right there will sort of come in and help sort of fill up, could be a tackle or a guard, but certainly has the look of a guy who has the potential to be a starter, perhaps a multi-year starter, from what we've, learned about him so far. And, if I was to think of someone maybe, others might not, definitely David Aviara. I know that, the strong side defensive end, Ade Ogundeji, is going to be out of the program after this upcoming season. And that's a kid I feel really, really good about, a real high character kid with size and sort of natural talent. I think will really develop nicely. So what about you? What do you think?
I couldn't agree with the one, anymore with the ones you mentioned, but a couple I like, Pickerington, Ohio Central 4-star wide receiver Lorenzo Stiles Jr., especially with the loss of Deion Colsey, who's looking elsewhere, although he may come back in the class. We'll see how it plays out. But Stiles is a huge need for Notre Dame. He was a guy they were very early on, very excited about. He's got that legit 4.4 speed. He's got all the offers you could want for a Midwest kid from Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, all of those. But when it came down to it, he chose Notre Dame, and I think that's a perfect fit for him. I know there's been a lot of hype around Michigan and things like that as of late, but I know he spoke to the Notre Dame staff recently, kind of put that all to rest, and he's very excited about his future in South Bend. I mean, I think, as you would agree, he's in a pretty elite talent, and he's a guy that can play both sides of the ball. But again, with the loss of Colsey, he's a huge need at wide receiver. Another that I would mention is Gabriel Rubio, the 4-star defensive tackle out of St. Peters, Missouri. When you see this kid in person, he looks like he's already on the team. Big, strong, physical kid, tremendous work ethic. This guy puts in the work, not only on the field, but then in the recruiting as well. Like you mentioned, with, a guy like Blake Fisher doing the same thing. So again, everybody's excited about Tyler Buchner. Everybody loves how elite he can be. But the 4 guys we mentioned, all big-time talents, all guys that everybody should be fired up about. But that wraps it up for another One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes. Kevin Sinclair, I'm Tom Lloyd. Thanks for joining us. Stay locked to irishillustrated.com.